Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price Is... Okay, let's get on to this. Alright, a bunch of different listings today. First up, we have these groovies. These two lantern-y thingies. Now, the deal, I'll talk about the downsides first of all. They're only made out of plastic, and these thingies, like that one's got all the thingies, right? These dangly thingies, but this one only has 1, 2, 3 of them. I'll make that 2. I sworn I had another one. Well, yeah, it's only got those. I hunted around for them, and I do recall when I picked them up a while back, like ages ago, they didn't have those thingies, so I just sort of left them over there amongst some of my Buddhist resource stuff. In fact, I kept them over here somewhere, and I've got all kinds of beautiful things from a temple, you see. And all this stuff, when a temple was refurbished, a lot of this stuff I ended up with. It's all, yeah, that's these thingies here. Yeah, so they're plastic, and you utilize them near an altar, and inside there you got a bit of wire that these thingies sit on, and see, that's a technical term, and that thing sort of spins around on it, you see. That one, there you go. And they, yeah, and when with a bit of wind, they will go pew, and so if you put them near the window or something like that, you'll figure that out. If the wire inside's really straight, you pop them on top and it'll just dangle upon it, so you can figure that out. What I'll do, they screw in from the bottom there, so I'll be able to dismantle them. I'll sea freight them. So 6 weeks to 3 months, it'll take a long time. I'll sea freight most of this stuff. And yeah, so it's just unfortunate they don't have these. This one doesn't have these chain thingies. But essentially, I was just thinking when someone said imagine the other day, what about imagine, not imagine, imagine, you know, spelling. Anyways, they're really beautiful, are they not? So, that's just really nice. It utilizes the Japanesey power source, which we run on 100 and also 110. I find that, anyway, that's these two prong thingies, and you can, sure you can find an adapter somewhere. I have one laying about here somewhere, but I'll use that for my stuff, and I'll just go like so. Yeah, these two prong dealies, I'm not sure what they use in the US. Right, now what we'll do, we'll get some power over here. Power that up. Okay. Now, what's next? Oh, they're, let's see, in height, they measure 68 centimeters tall, so they're quite groovy. I've had them there for ages, and yeah, what's that, 68, not even a bit more maybe, maybe 69, 70, 68, 69, something on those lines there. Yeah, about that. So, yeah, maybe even 70 centimeters tall, so they're really cool. Okay, now we're going to move on to another wonderful Jizzo. And I've had this one for some time over here with some other Jizzo mates. This particular one, the downside to it is that this section here, the fist and the hand, has broken. But I still think you could pop a staff in there quite easily. That's the only reason I was able to buy this. A bit of chipping just in there. I show a little bit of chipping there. But on the whole, I mean, it's wonderfully carved stone piece. To remarkable actually, and tremendous. Here, I took pictures and it sort of didn't come out too good, but the thing is that's just a bit of fading, that's all. See? That's all. So it's a beautiful piece. It's going to be an absolute horrendous thing to pack. Shouldn't use the word horrendous around Jizzle, because Jizzle is the god protector of children. And as you see, I have another little Jizzle listed over there, and there's a child right there, and Jizzle there, and a Jizzle over there. They're really nice. And so, yeah, packing this is going to be quite difficult. I'm not looking forward to it. And yet, an antique dealer must eventually let go of things. So, I'll put you over there with your mates. Right. Yeah, that's really lovely. Okay. Next we have the sake jug. I have another one listed. I've got a few of these groovy things. Isn't that wild? It's just wild. Now I actually measured when I measured the diameter, I measured it from the sort of symbolization of the ropey things. Symbolization. Where did that come from? Is that even a word? It is now. Okay. Right, and this is just awesome. It's probably, how old is it? We've got some information here to make over here the other day, a while back, and let's see. Shoho Toroku, that's the registered trademark. That means Shoho Toroku. Shoho Toroku. As you can see, I write, my skills in handwriting are excellent, especially after I put that sprocket like through this finger. Can't even hold a pen right now. Anyways, Nagai Sakigake, that's the company name, and Nagai Sakigake, which means charging ahead of others for a long time. So Nagai means a long time. Something like on those lines. It's a literal translation, I guess. Oh, I think that means specially made or something. I don't recall. Oh no, that's trademark, isn't it? Another one over there had something like that. Right, that's a TM also. That's trademark. Yes, it's a beauty. But we're probably around, I don't know, 1930s. We'll need a bit of a clean up. That'll clean up real nice. For those of you who are out there well keen to play with that. There you are. Okay, now up next, I'm going to sea freight that too. Up next on the Price is Right, we have Ikebana. Yeah. This is really awesome. This is Japanese wood art. Right, and this is the artist, and this box comes with this box, and it's wood art. And you put your flower arrangey thing in there, and it's just really interesting, isn't it? Is it not? Hey, what do you reckon, guys? That's a beautiful piece right there. So, I'll see you freight that. Now, up next, we have rock. Yeah, this is a rock. Some kind of rock. Not just any rock, because it's my rock, so that's got to be good. On this wooden stand thingy, and I'll sell this cheap because I picked this up when I bought this sign, this rock sign, or maybe it's stone sign or concrete sign or something. I don't know what it's made of, but this other thing I've listed the other day, and that came with it. So yeah, that's my rock until it becomes your rock. Now, gourds. I think that's what they call these thingies. That's got a thingy and that thingy, and this thingy sort of got some thingies, and I think they used it for that. And this one here, it's got like a lid on the top here, huge, and it had a band-aid, a crusty old band-aid on the back here, and with some pebbles in it. And so I just got the, oh no, we've got pebbles everywhere. Still got a few pebbles in there. And there was pebbles, and now they're all over my carpet. Good on you. Well done, ABAREBUGYO. But anyways, I'll sea freight those two, and they're just cool. So, I don't know, maybe some weirdo out there wants these things, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just an idiot and I don't realise that these things are really good. It's just ignorance. Not idiot. I'm just ignorant to those things. But I have seen at an auction once, years ago, these guys were really going for them. I was like, right, next time I see some of those. Right then, so I know not anything about that. Now, we have these groovy things. These masks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I getting tired? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. All these all come together. And I'll sea freight these. I'm going to have a pretty large box and pack them all. And this is going to, that's why freight's going to be a bit more than I originally expected. Because I was just only going to put a few of them together. Let's go with this one. This guy's been sitting around here for years. He's just been hiding. Oh, I've been hiding all this time and I've been asleep and you wake me up and expect me to go on a holiday. Forever. Okay, that's him. Doesn't seem too happy that I woke him up. There's a really cool Hunya right here. I like this. I was going to keep this, but this is iron. Right, so he's wooden. He's iron. And he's pretty groovy. Yes. He's very groovy indeed. There's an iron piece. Right, this Tengu-san here. He's a cute wood thingy. Someone's written some thingy there, and he's just pretty groovy. I reckon hanging him on the wall would be pretty cool. Right. There's another Hunya there. This one is made out of plaster, and you could paint him up a little bit better right there or something, a few little nicks. But you can hang this guy on the wall also. Right away. There you are. He's alright. It's probably the biggest of these, I guess. Look. Now, this thing here, I presume it's made out of pressed paper. I reckon that'd be pretty cool. You can see you can wear it. I reckon that'd be pretty groovy if you decided to wear that for Halloween or whatever. Right then, and this groovy unit here, this one's signed. This is plaster, it's ceramic. Sign. I'm gonna have to pay this pretty good. Now he's some wonky looking, devilly dude. This guy. Wow. Yes. So whomever shall be lucky enough to see this listing, I'll put it up fairly cheap and very cheap actually, and you guys can have a bidding war on these. I reckon if you had a shop, for instance, and you... Yes, I think you might do quite well out of that. Right, what else we got? Panels, yes, these things here. Had these sitting around for ages in my Buddhist resource there. These are real deal from a Buddhist temple that was being refurbished. This is urushi lacquer, and see the lacquer started to peel, and behind that would be paint, and that started to peel a bit, and so they refurbished this temple. Now these panels, you've got that thingy there and that thingy there, and this particular one, you got this here, so that at some stage, so you can see it's slightly different from the others, and that fit into this wall thingy, and they're just really lovely pieces. They certainly shouldn't be thrown out, that's for sure. You know, I'm just not doing anything with them. So, have to figure out a method for those, for freight. Yeah, I'll put some kind of protector thingy around them, and yeah, that should be good. Okay, that is that for this very day. The price is right. Yes, and I'm gonna get on to doing something else now.